Yeah, the truck is black now. I spray painted it. Why? I don't like white. So now it's black. Looks a lot meaner now, don't it? Doesn't look like a U-Haul truck anymore, that's for sure. And this is the beginning of the project. This thing is real long. So we're in the process of drilling out the rivets and getting ready to shorten it. So let's check the length on it real quick. I'm just curious. Got my handy dandy measuring tape here of sorts. We're gonna go ahead and set this up. Put this right in here. Yeah, that'll work. If my measuring tape works. Alright, here we go. Oh, that ain't no good. Let's turn it around. Give me a sec here. Yeah. See where we're at. Oh yeah, much better. 5 feet. Man, oh man. Truck is just under 34 feet. It's a long ass truck, man. We're probably gonna cut it down to about here. Now, I'll put this here so you guys can see this. Now look closely. Look at how long that truck is, and look where that marker is. Crazy, right? All right. So maybe I'm gonna cut the truck in half. I want a shorter truck. I don't want this, I don't want that thing that long. So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta pull out all the rivets. And let me show you what I'm using. All right. All right. Using this little grinder here, and we're using a flapping disc. Flap disc. Cheap. Now, for a couple of bucks, I got my daughter grinding out all these rivets, and she's taking them all the way down, and those rivets are getting probably knocked down in about 60 to 90 seconds each with those flap discs. So don't listen to these guys that are using the chisel and those weird drill bits. Those things didn't work. We tried those. I mean, look at what we got going on. Look at this. All right, let me show you what else she did. Look at that. See that? This is a whole piece that U-Haul added. That adds a bunch of weight to the truck. I'm taking that off for the time being. But you can see how quick she's knocking these things down. There's 64 of them. We have to knock them all down. So that's the first thing we're doing. But this is where we're at. So of course we got to deal with this hoopty exhaust down here. Look at this. Yeah, nice, right? And then of course we got to deal with the hoopty brakes. Another creatively engineered rear brake setup. And yeah, the brakes don't work on the back of this truck. He actually pulled up to my property and the brakes were on fire, and he had to put water on the brakes, and oh yeah, a lot of fun. He drove it down to me about 110 miles away, and I thought that'd probably be the best thing to happen is let him transport it to me, let him drive it to me, so that if there is a problem, it's on his watch, not mine. And sure enough, there was, and yes, he did have to drop the price. So here we are. bought myself a smaller tank here because to shorten it, we need to take care of this monster tank and get this out of here. Now, yeah, I know monster tanks are great, especially since it's a gasser. You know, it's going to use a lot of gas, but this tank's too big. And it's in the way. We're going to make this a crew cab short bed, and this tank's got to go. So what I did find is this smaller tank. They call it an auxiliary tank. That tank's about 30 gallons. It'll fit behind the rear axle, which is pretty cool. And it actually came off of an Isuzu MPR. So despite the fact that everybody's talking about, oh, the Kodiak's auxiliary tank, they're $800 to $1,000. That's bullshit. Isuzu MPRs. I paid $100 for this tank. So, and it's a nice tank. See, it's upside down right now, but you can see how seriously built this thing's made. It's got some kind of a guard on it, and just, you know, factory piece. So we'll keep you posted on the next round. Thanks for watching.